the door right there.
Run. With a head of steam moving to the outside his chin. Richie says it can't be done. Tony Shallen says turn on the reggae music. If you're gonna pass me, you're gonna do it high.
There is just one more lap remaining, and look how close Modoff is. It got the slipstream.
There we go. 2 laps to settle it in the Blue Emu Firecracker 400. Whatever you got to give it now. Back to green we go.
On the final lap, side by side, they still run wheel to wheel. Now, through the snake, the S's we go. Quaro edges ahead. Modoff is still there.
White flag, one more to go on the Daytona 250. Kepler leads that lap. Who's going to lead the last one?
To the line, look at that. Dave Chapman, he's going to send it around the outside final corner. Has he got it done?
Continuing to go side by side for the lead through 3 and 4, and they manage it safely. Now through 5.
And hunting for a way by it.
Side.
Round 2 between Phil Sellinger and Go.
To the outside. White flag is out, side by side. They make contact in the turn number 1.
Ooh, gets him onto the grass now, down to the inside. Andy T, a little bit of a wiggle and the perfect crossover there from Polly Parton to defend the position. Andy T totally sideways. They're still sideways going into Siberia.
And getting ready to cross, he goes around the outside, but it's not enough.
Eden's up the racetrack. Carbo down the track. A photo finish. James Eden wins it.
It's still 4 abreast into the braking zone. This is sensational racing.
And here comes Bowden. It's going to be a drag race to the end. That's side by side. Who gets it?
Williams tries to cover him off, but once again, pulling the over-under. Daniel Morad is going to win with a last quarter pass.
Newsom's coming up right there. By the corner. It's going to be
There's nothing.
Oliver's going to come back at him. It's going to be a race to the line. Does he have enough? Down to it.
And they're wrecking in 3. Here comes Michael Cozy Jr. Michael Cozy Jr.'s got the lead.
He looks to the inside. Side by side for the race lead. Good time zones, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to week number 4 of the Full Send Friday series right here on Racers Elite Network. And this is going to be the running of the mini takeover 105 right here on Racers Elite tonight. Exactly as the name implies, our mini stocks are coming out here to play at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and tonight everything is going to be on the line as we're getting ready to switch over to qualifying. We are switching over, like I said, over here to qualifying, so we're about to find out who's going to be the first one to come out here on track. And it looks like Kyle Hess and the number 86, Truth Hoke in the 55, he's coming out. Mike Fudge, he's coming out here as well. What? And I'm sorry, guys. And joining me up here in the booth is my good friend, my buddy, the master of spotting chaos, the man himself, Dakota LaRue. Dakota, do you got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir. How are you doing today?
I am doing absolutely fantastic. We are in for an absolute treat as we get ready for a very interesting watch of some sort of racing sorts today. We have our mini stocks out here on Charlotte. Tell the viewers, what are we do to expect here at Charlotte?
So I was out on the track with a couple of these drivers out here. They might not be able to see me, but I could see them as I was technically ghosted. And might I add, this car is fun to drive, but it is kind of difficult to drive. You got to enter the corner really well here, especially in the draft, to not wash up and take out the outside lane. Like, the cars have plenty of grip, but you carry so much speed that it just slides you up the track. It's a win-loss situation, so it's really going to come down to who can keep their car straight and down, you know, in their lane.
Yeah, definitely. That's what it's really going to ultimately boil down to, as we are watching Jesse Fox here circle around through turns 3 and 4 now. He's going to be completing his first lap. The race leader currently, Truth Hope, he put down a lap time of a 37.063. And now Jesse Fox in that number 69 machine, he put down a lap time of a 37.084. So it's definitely very close up there in the points. And Kyle Hess in his number 86 machine, he just put down a wicked time of a 36.7. Oh, I'm sorry. Now Richie Joplin, he's put down a fast lap time of a 36.732.
Yeah, whenever I was out there practicing, you know, ghosted, I think I was able to hit like a 36.8. I'm close to a 36.7. Now, once I got in the draft, I mean, it picks up quite a bit, honestly. And you'd be very surprised for these little things.
Yeah, definitely. As Troy Thomas in that number 88 machine, I believe, he's being billed as the 3. He's going to come in and put down a slower time of a 36.985. So let's catch up here with Jonathan Stidham as he's coming across the lines to complete his first of 2 laps. Stidham, he will put down a lap time of a 37.566. So that's almost a full second off pace there for Stidham. So let's see what he can do about coming around here and making a better lap time out of this. As Richie Joplin, he's still sitting on top of the point of the charts currently. So we're just waiting to find out if there's any drivers out there that can take that away from him. As Stidham comes out of turn 4 back to the start-finish line. And he only improves just a little bit to a 36.974. Dennis Kane in that number 4 machine. He is just now starting his first of his 2 laps. Based off of, you know, what you saw out there in qualifying, oh, I'm sorry, in practice, who do you have your eyes set on?
That's a good one. I think I'm going to go with Kyle Hess. I mean, he was looking pretty good during practice. During qualifying as well, he's done pretty decent to get stuff up there towards the front.
All right, first lap time for Dennis Kane is going to be a 37.135. So it seems like a lot of guys are getting their better laps on the second time around. So we're going to see what Kane can do here. But yeah, I absolutely agree with you on that. You know, Kyle Hess, he has his win coming here very soon, and can't wait to see what he can do as we see Kane coming out of turn 4 to the start finish line now, and he is going to only improve by just a little bit to a 36.994. Andrew Teft, he is coming down the back straightaway in his Toyota number 98 machine. The guy that I am absolutely gonna watch tonight, though, it's going to have to be Richie Joplin and Corey Crowell. Both of these guys were absolutely ecstatic to be running this car here early when I spoke with them. So these guys are definitely looking, forward to this race, as they are currently 1-2. But as always, don't count out Andrew Teft in that number 98 machine, even though right now he's qualified 8th. He's still got a good time coming. So still a lot of really good, strong guys out here. And some of these guys, they like to hang back and then shoot towards the end. So 105 laps, it seems like it's going to take forever to do, but with the drafting, these guys are going to at least hit 34-second lap times, maybe a little more or faster, I mean.
It's really going to depend on how hard they decide to push.
Yeah.
I will say I did notice that a lot of the drafting was not bumper to bumper, which I don't necessarily blame them, as this isn't quite a super speedway, so you do have to be able to make the corner still, but the straightaways you can definitely get on the bumpers if you do it correctly.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go ahead and ride on board here with Brett Bray, as he is coming down the back straightaway to complete his second lap. Currently, he's sitting back there in that 22nd spot as he drifts up the track just a little bit. And did you already mention a little bit about that, with the drivers having to watch that slippage coming into the corners?
Oh yeah, you want to enter in kind of high and get it planted on the bottom. It's kind of weird. If you run fully on the bottom, it will slide up towards the middle of the track, and you got to give it a lot of wheel to keep it from sliding up too far, and you'll scrub a lot of speed.
Yeah, definitely. As we take a look here at Kensley Smith, tell me what you see with this Kensley Smith machine, Dakota. Paint job wise.
Okay. My camera view's a little messed up, so give me 1 second here.